became a fever, a fire without mercy, a storm that refused to disappear. I chased answers through empty streets. I searched for peace in places that only created war. The city whispered lies, the night offered promises, but nothing could silence the battle inside me. I learned a dangerous desire can become a prison. A beautiful dream can become a dangerous illusion. I have seen men lose their kingdoms because they could not control their own hearts. I have seen powerful faces fall apart behind closed doors, because every man has a weakness, every king has a hidden wound. I carried my pain like a secret weapon. I smiled in public, I fought in silence. Nobody knew how many battles were happening inside. The streets saw the suit, they saw the confidence, they saw the calm, they never saw the sleepless nights, the memories, the regrets. But pain teaches, pain changes, pain creates a stronger man. Now I don't chase what destroys me, I don't follow what weakens me. I choose control, I choose discipline, I choose my destiny. Because a man ruled by emotion is easy to defeat, but a man who masters himself becomes untouchable. Let the city talk, let enemies wait, let the darkness come. I have survived storms that were meant to break me, and when my story ends, they won't remember the battles I lost. They will remember the man who fought until the very end, the man who controlled the fire, the man who never let the darkness win. The world sleeps, but the fire remains awake. A small flame can reveal the darkest room. A single choice can change a man's destiny. I have watched people chase empty victories. They collected gold, they collected power, but they lost the most valuable thing, their soul. The city teaches harsh lessons. Trust carefully, speak wisely, move patiently, because every shadow can hide a secret. Every smile can hide a plan. I learned to walk slowly, not because because I was afraid. Because a man who controls his steps controls his future. I have carried storms behind a calm face. I have hidden pain behind a quiet voice. Nobody saw the battles inside me. Nobody heard the promises I made to myself. I promised I would never become the people who hurt me. I would never trade my honor for power. I would never lose my heart in the darkness. The streets create monsters, but they can also create legends. The difference is the choice a man makes when nobody is watching. I chose patience, I chose loyalty, I chose my own path. Let others chase fame, let others chase fear. I chase something greater, a name that survives, a legacy that remains. When the final candle burns, when the last chapter closes, when the city forgets many faces, my story will remain. Not because I was perfect, not because I never fell, but because every time the world tried to break me, I returned stronger. The flame never died, the code never changed, the legend never disappeared.
Midnight knows my name. The streets remember every step. Cold wind follows me. Fear walks behind my shadow. You shine beyond the summer light, not soft, but strong. Not fragile, but fearless. Your eyes never surrender. Kings rise, kings fall, only legends remain. I wear no crown, only scars, only silence, only loyalty. The city sleeps, my soul never does. Every promise is written in smoke. Every betrayal is paid in blood. If tomorrow disappears, your memory will still breathe. If time steals every face, it cannot steal your fire. Steel grows old, stone breaks, power fades, but your name survives the night. I built my empire with patience, I guarded it with honor. I lost everything except my word. When darkness calls, I answer without fear. When destiny knocks, I open the door alone. One last sunrise, one last cigarette, one last promise. As long as hearts remember, as long as stories are whispered, you will never fade, you will never die.
Stone breaks, fire fades, even the strongest walls cannot defeat time. The city believes power lasts forever. The city is wrong. Every empire begins with ambition. Every empire ends with silence. I never trusted easy victories. I trusted patience. I trusted discipline. The streets tested my soul. The nights sharpened my mind. Every enemy made me stronger. Every betrayal made me colder. A man without honor is already defeated. A man with a code can never be bought. The smoke hides my face. The darkness guards my secrets. The silence speaks louder than fear. Gold loses value. Fame loses meaning. Respect only grows with sacrifice. If tomorrow takes everything I own, it will never take my name, my word, my legacy. Because power lives for a moment, but honor lives forever. And when the last light leaves this city, the streets will whisper. He ruled without shouting. He won without begging. He left without fear. The night opens every memory. Every silence speaks my name. Old streets, old ghosts, old promises. I count the faces I've lost. I remember the hands that let go. Every goodbye still echoes. Smoke fills the room. The glass stays untouched. The clock keeps moving. I never do. Regret is expensive. Loyalty costs even more. The city taught me to trust actions, never words. Every scar is a signature. Every wound is a lesson. Every betrayal built another wall. I never begged for mercy. I never asked for luck. I only asked for one more chance. Dark alleys know my footsteps. Rain washes the blood, but never the memories. Then your voice returns. The weight becomes lighter. The storm becomes quiet. For one brief moment, peace sits beside me. Kings are remembered, cowards are forgotten. My empire was built with patience, with silence, with sacrifice. When the final night arrives, they won't remember my money. They will remember the man who never broke his word. And in the end, only honor remains. Only the legend survives. Close, the world becomes silent, the noise disappears, the city fades, and my mind creates another reality. In darkness, I see what other cannot. Memory, dream, truth, the night reveals the things hidden. During the day, I have walked through streets full of strangers. I have sat among people who never knew my pain. They saw my confidence, they never saw the battles behind it. But when the world sleeps, I face myself. No mask, no reputation, no title, only the man behind the name. I remember every promise, every loss, every person who changed my path. The victories that made me proud, the failures that made me stronger. Because every scar carries a story. Every wound carries a lesson I learned. A man is not defined by the battles he wins. He is defined by how he survives the battles nobody sees. The city worships the powerful, but the night respects the patient, the disciplined, the ones who continue when nobody is watching. I don't fear the darkness, I understand it. I don't run from my past, I learned from it. Because even in the deepest night, a small light remains, a reason to continue, a purpose to protect, a name to honor when tomorrow arrives. The world will see me again, calm, focused, standing. They will never know how many storms I defeated in silence. They will only know this:
I was tested, I was broken, I was changed, but I never disappeared, because a true legend is not created under the sun. It is created in the darkness. In the darkness.
Love and loyalty can become a dangerous game. The heart moves first, the mind follows later. And sometimes, the strongest men make their hardest choices because of emotion. I have ruled my anger, I have controlled my fears, I have walked through darkness with a calm face. But even a man of steel has a hidden weakness, a memory, a promise, a person. The city thinks power means having no feelings. They are wrong. Real power is feeling everything and still remaining in control. I have seen men lose their kingdoms because they trusted the wrong people. I have seen brothers fall apart because they forgot their loyalty. The streets are full of empty promises, but I still believe a true word has more value than a mountain of gold. My heart has scars, my soul has wounds, but I never allowed pain to turn me into someone else, because the world already has enough monsters. It needs men who remember their humanity. I carry my past like a hidden weapon, not to destroy, to remember every mistake, every lesson, every person who shaped my journey. When the night becomes silent, I speak to myself. I ask one question: did I protect my name? Did I keep my promise? Did I remain true? And the answer is always yes. Because a man can lose money, he can lose power, he can lose everything. But the moment he loses his honor, he loses himself. So I walk forward, calm, focused, unbroken, with a heart that feels and a mind that leads, because the greatest victory is not conquering the world. It is conquering yourself. The clock never stops. hands keep moving. Every second takes something away. The city changes, faces disappear. Old streets become memories, but time keeps walking. I have watched seasons change. I have watched powerful men lose everything they thought would last forever. Money fades, fame disappears, beauty becomes a memory. Only character survives. The clock teaches a lesson nobody wants to hear. Nothing belongs to us forever. Not the throne, not the power, not the moment. So I choose my actions carefully. I choose my words wisely. Because every second writes another page of my story. I have no desire to chase empty victories. I don't need the world to know my name today. I need my name to mean something tomorrow. The streets remember the man who stayed loyal, the man who kept promises, the man who stood strong when the easy road appeared. I have seen men waste their lives chasing things that never brought peace. They collected gold but lost themselves. They collected followers but lost true friends. I learned a man's greatest wealth is not what he owns, it is what remains when everything is gone. The clock moves forward, it never looks back. Neither do I. Every mistake taught me, every loss shaped me, every battle created me. When my final hour arrives, I don't wanna be remembered for the things I possessed. Remember me for the choices I made, for the loyalty I showed, for the code I followed. Because time defeats everyone, but it cannot defeat a man whose name was built on honor. From the beginning, every empire starts with a single dream. Every legend starts with a single step. The city creates many faces, but only a few names survive the years. I watch generations rise. I watch powerful men disappear. Time takes everything, except what a man leaves behind. A true legacy is not built from money. It is built from actions, from sacrifices, from the people who remember your name. The streets are full of men chasing shadows. They want gold, they want fame, They want the world to know who they are, but they forget a name without honor is only noise. I built my path through cold nights, through difficult choices, through moments when nobody believed in me. Every scar became a lesson, every loss became strength, every betrayal became wisdom I learned. A man cannot control time, he cannot stop the world from changing, but he can control the person he becomes. The city may forget the clothes you wore, the car you drove, the money you owned, but it remembers how you treated people, how you kept promises, how you stood when everything collapsed. I don't want a temporary throne, I want a lasting name. I don't wanna be feared, I wanna be respected, because power disappears, but character remains. When my story reaches the final page, let them say, he started with nothing, he faced everything, he built something greater than an empire. He built a legacy, a name, a legend. A legend. Will anyone remember when the years have passed, when the streets change, when the voices become silent? Will they know the man behind the name? A picture can fade, a story can be forgotten, but a true legacy finds a way to survive. I have seen powerful men disappear like smoke. I have seen empty names written in gold, because wealth alone cannot create immortality. A man lives on through what he gives, through what he protects, through what he leaves behind. The city remembers those who built something real, not those who only collected, not those who only took. A true empire is not made of buildings, it is made of trust, it is made of loyalty, it is made of people who still speak your name. When you are gone, I have walked through darkness, I have carried secrets, I have faced moments when nobody believed, but I continued, because every man has a story waiting to be written. The streets are my pages, my choices are my words, my actions are my signature. I don't need statues,
empty praise. I need my name to mean something. Years will pass, the world will change. New faces will rise, old faces will disappear. But if one person remembers the honor I carried, the promises I kept, the battles I survived,
then my story will never truly end. Because legends are not born from being perfect. They are born from leaving something behind. A name, a memory, a legacy. Time never waits, neither do I. Every second cuts like a blade. The clock keeps moving, the streets keep watching. Only the strong keep breathing. Yesterday built me, today tests me. Tomorrow belongs to no one.
the river never turns back, neither does a man
who is buried his fear. Every sunrise brings another battle. Every sunset takes another soul.
I don't race against men, I race against time. The city changes its kings, time changes their names.
But discipline never grows old. The smoke rises, the silence answers, a steady hand, the fearless heart, a mind made of steel.
Betrayal has a deadline, loyalty has no ending. I build my future, one decision at a time.
No shortcuts, no excuses, no surrender.
If fate closes one door, I walk through the wall. If darkness calls my name, I answer with calm eyes. When the final hour arrives,
don't count my money, count the people who still stand beside me. Because time defeats every king, but it can never erase a man who lived by his code. Can you say I never cared? Can you say I walked away? You saw my silence, you never saw my battle. You saw my cold face, you never saw my wounded heart. The city judges quickly, the streets remember slowly, but truth always arrives. I carried loyalty like a heavy chain. I protected names that would never protect mine. I stood in storms while others searched for shelter. I gave respect even when I received betrayal, because my code was never written for easy days, it was written for the darkest nights. People ask, why do you stay loyal? Why do you forgive? Why do you carry this weight? They don't understand a man is not measured by what he takes. He is measured by what he refuses to abandon. I have seen friendships turn into battles. I have seen brothers become strangers. I have seen love become a memory, but I never allowed the world to change the person I am. Can be cruel, power can be dangerous, success can be lonely, but I still choose to walk with honor, because revenge is easy, control is difficult, destroying is simple, building takes a lifetime. So let them question me, let them doubt my heart, let them misunderstand my silence. One day the truth will stand. Without needing a voice, they will know I was never weak, I was patient, I was never afraid, I was prepared, I was never lost, I was waiting for the right moment. And when the final chapter of my story is written, they will remember a man who loved deeply, a man who fought fiercely, a man who never betrayed his own soul. Desire can be dangerous. The sweetest temptation can become the deepest wound. I have seen men lose kingdoms for one wrong choice. I have seen brothers turn into enemies for one moment of weakness. The streets teach a brutal lesson. A man who cannot control himself can never control his world. Power is not taking everything. Power is knowing what to refuse. The night offers promises, the shadows offer shortcuts, but every shortcut has a hidden price. I built my empire with patience, not with greed, with discipline, not with madness. Many chase pleasure, few chase purpose. Many want the crown, few can carry its weight. I have fought enemies outside is not defeating another man. It is defeating your own weakness. The city remembers those who fall, but it respects those who rise. So let temptation knock, let darkness call. I will remain behind my own door, because a man who controls his desires controls his destiny, and a man who controls himself cannot be owned by anyone. I don't need a perfect face. I don't need a golden image. The world loves illusions, but I was raised to see the truth. I have walked through rooms full of beautiful lies. I have shaken hands with men wearing expensive suits, but hiding empty hearts. The city taught me a diamond can shine, but it can still be cold. A smile can look friendly, but it can still hide betrayal. I never searched for perfection, I searched for loyalty, for a heart that stays when the lights disappear, for a person who stands when the world turns away. I have seen fake kings build castles from words. I have seen real men build empires from sacrifice. The streets don't care about your appearance, they care about your courage, they care about your name, they care about the promises you keep in the darkness. I don't need a fantasy, I need something real. A voice that tells the truth, a hand that doesn't let go, a soul that doesn't change when power arrives, because beauty fades, money disappears, fame becomes a forgotten story, but loyalty becomes a legend. I walk through the night with no mask on my face, no lies in my heart, no fear in my eyes. The city may judge me, enemies may whisper, but I know who I am. I am not built from gold, I am built from scars. I am not made from applause, I am made from battles. And when the final chapter of my story is written, they will not remember how perfect I looked. They will remember how real I was, how I protected my name, how I kept my word, how I stayed standing when everyone else fell. I'm gone. Don't cry for me. The streets have already heard my last confession. The smoke will rise, the rain will fall, life will move on. Forget the suits, forget the money. Remember the code. A man's value is not measured by what he owns. It is measured by what he protects. I walk through fire without lowering my eyes. I faced betrayal without losing myself. Every scar has a purpose. Every silence has a story. The city called me dangerous, I called it survival. If my chair stays empty tomorrow, let no one replace my principles. Power without honor is only weakness wearing a crown. If they whisper my name, let them say he never betrayed his family. He never begged for mercy. He never feared the darkness. When the final cigarette burns to ash, when the last footsteps fade into the night, don't build a statue, don't write a speech, just keep your word. Because a real legacy isn't carved in stone, it's carried in the hearts of those who remain loyal. Never say I forgot my roots. Never say I abandoned my name. A man may walk through distant streets, but his code walks beside him. I disappeared into the darkness, not because I was lost, because I was rebuilding. The city saw silence. They thought I was weak. They never understood. A storm becomes stronger when it hides. I carried memories, I carried promises, I carried the weight of every person who believed in me. Money can be replaced, power can be stolen, but trust, once broken, leaves a scar forever. Noise. I returned with a colder mind and a stronger heart. The enemies waited, the streets watched, the old names whispered, but I remained calm because a true leader does not chase revenge. He lets time reveal the truth. My loyalty was tested, my patience was tested, my soul was tested. Still, final hour comes, remember this: I was never a man who ran from the shadows. I was the man who learned how to control them. My home was always where my honor lived. My empire was always built on my word. Never say. Fear knocked on my door. I did not answer. Time tried to break me. I stood still. The world believed my story was ending. They were wrong. A man with patience never truly loses. Storms pass, enemies disappear, false kings fall, but a strong soul remains. I survived nights that nobody saw. I carried battles that nobody knew. The city saw the suit, it never saw the scars. They saw the power, they never saw the sacrifice. I learned one truth: nothing lasts forever, not money, not fame, not fear, only the name. Built with honor, the past tried to hold me. The future called me. I walked forward, no regret, no hesitation. The streets remember every promise, every choice, every betrayal. And one day the truth stands before everyone. I don't need revenge. Time knows how to collect debts. I don't need applause. Respect speaks louder when the final chapter is written. Let them say. He faced a storm, he carried the weight, he protected his people, he never surrendered. Because legends are not created by easy roads, they are created by surviving the impossible.